Are the functions f of x and g of x inverses of each other? And what we want to keep in mind is that inverse functions undo each other. So sometimes you can kind of tell by looking at the two functions that they are inverses. So if you look at f of x here, let's say we put in a 2 for x. If we have f of 2, that's going to be 4 times 2 is 8. If we take that result of 8, then put it into g of x, let's see if it gets undone and we get the 2 back again. So if we put in 8 here for x, we get 8 over 4 is 2. So that means that f of x and g of x undo each other's effects. So they are inverses, but we can check it algebraically, and that's what we want to do to determine if two functions are inverses. We want to verify that f of g of x equals x, and here we're testing whether or not that's true, so I'll put a question mark. And then we also want to do the flip side. Does g of f of x equal x? And if both of those come out to be true, then that means that yes, the functions are inverses of each other. So let's go ahead and start with the f of x. So f of x is 4x, and now f of g of x is equal to, and we will replace the x by whatever g of x equals. So that's 4 times g of x is x over 4. 4's cancel out, and we get f of g of x is equal to x. So yes, that one checks out. And g of f of x, we also want to make sure that that gives us the x out again. So we start with g of x is equal to x over 4. G of f of x equals, replace the x by f of x, which is 4x, over 4, and we get x again. So because these two functions undid each other, our conclusion is yes, f and g are inverses of each other. And let's check out 2 more functions. And again, we want to see are they inverses of each other. So let's start with f of x. F of x is equal to 5x minus 9. F of g of x is equal to, and we'll replace the x by g of x, which is x plus 5 over 9. And bring down the minus 9. So now we've got, if we multiply this 5 through the top here and distribute, we get 5x plus 25, and that's over 9, minus, and this is 9, think of it as 9 over 1 because we've got some fractions going on here, so I want to do a common denominator. So I'm going to do common denominator of 9, so minus 9 over 9. Actually, that's 81, so minus 81 over 9. So now we've got 5x plus 25 minus 81 all over 9, and that's going to give us 5x minus 56 over 9. So this does not equal x. Remember, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for, if we're putting x in, we want to get x out again. So these did not undo each other. So right there we can say they're not inverses of each other. Now let's just do out the g of f of x also and see what happens, or g of f of x, see what happens with this one. And let's start with just g of x. G of x is equal to x plus 5 over 9. So g of f of x is equal to, replace the x by 5x minus 9, and bring down the plus 5, and this is all over 9. So that means that g of f of x is equal to 5x minus 4 over 9, and again, this does not equal x. So because we did not get x back out again, f and g do not undo each other. They are not inverses.